Ethan Ewing out there in the red jersey. He's our top seed coming into Tahiti, number 3 on the rankings. Barron Mamiya is going to be out there in black. And the danger man, the youngster, 20-year-old Kauli Vaast, right here from Teahupo'o, is our wild card, and he's out there in the white. Beautiful Tahiti here at the Outerknown Tahiti Pro. Heat number 2 of the opening round, and Barron Mamiya up and riding.
Back off too. You want to get the best done right here in the biggest part of the waves. We see the replay here at Kauli, just a quick one in and out. You know, again, he saw what was happening in that previous heat. Find a little barrel, you know, he can sniff them out pretty easily. Again, very, very comfortable.
Even through that elimination round, it's quite possible. But for the heat in the water right now, Barron Mamiya wants to avoid that elimination round. Mamiya on another small score. Right? During that interview, we saw Kauli Vaast with a 2.17, splitting a quick tube. And here we go with Ethan Ewing, just a quick up and out for the young man out of North Stradbroke Island. Ewing stalling, finds the barrel. Can he find an exit? And he just gets eaten up by the foam ball, unfortunately, for Ethan Ewing.
Yeah, sometimes the wave will spit you out, but that time he was just too yummy. Just swallowed him up. In his mind, that's what he, you know, obviously the goal is to get himself into the quarterfinals. You know, earn your spot.
Yeah, there's other ways he can do it, but that depends upon what other surfers do, right? So he wants to be a master of his own destiny. Barron Mamiya up and out for the Hawaiian, and he's just going to give up priority. Yeah, Ethan Ewing enjoying his best year on the championship tour so far in his young career. He's already won a junior world title, and he wants more. Kauli Vaast, however, utilizes priority and expert utilization of that priority. Great wave selection, and I expect the biggest number so far in this heat.
As he takes off deep, drags his arm, but then pumps through this corner. Nicely done there for Kauli. Just great technical tube riding here, especially when you're picking up that extra speed to make sure that you're going to find the exit. And no maneuvers for him. He's just going to kick on out and get himself back into position. But again, drags his arm, slows it down, and then at this point he realizes, okay, there's another section coming. Let's get that rail engaged. Pumps through it. There's that little squirt. Gets the water moving through the concave.
Live action with Ethan Ewing, stalling, looking for the barrel. Another kick stall, gets high on this one, drags the body, and just a little pit ride for Ethan Ewing. So we'll be waiting for scores for Ewing, and probably the highest score of this heat so far for Kauli Vaast.
Perfect execution, flying through the barrel, right over the foam ball. I'm talking money right there. That was some clean, beautiful surfing and finding those nuggets back on the reef. Let me tell you, the vibe was low, now it's high. Kauli bringing.
Look, he went deep on the reef, and then this thing just cornices off here and just finds the way, ton of speed through this one. Feels like it's going to be better than the 5.67 because how deep he is. Look, first section, and then pumps right through it, right over the foam ball. With all that speed, that's the thing that's so impressive about forehanders, is they're able to glide over the top of it because they can extra speed to go through those sections. I mean, it's like they're like potholes in a road. You want to fly over, you go a little faster over potholes, and it feels a little less, and you get over it pretty easily. But again, just understanding this reef so well. That extra pump right there, he glides over the top of the foam, no worries. And a nice exit there, and now he's got 2 solid numbers.
Score for Kauli. Live action, Barron Mamiya stalls, rides the foam ball, and busts through for the exit here. So Barron gets in the barrel and out, kicking out in the channel. Scores owed to us by the judges. Kauli Vaast again, long wall in front of Kauli. And he comes through that foam ball again. How is he doing it? He's able to pick off the waves. He's in rhythm right now.
That's so in rhythm. It literally, he just clicked in, and also the swell is clicked in, because that is a whole different look than what we've seen all morning long. So good to see, finally starting to see that energy starting to hit the reef here, because that is a distinct difference in the way that the wave looked.
Here's a replay of that last ride.
Yeah, water angle here, much bigger wave. Again, look at that. He sets it up. He had to actually stall, realizing that he was going too fast, and he had to slow it down. But much bigger wave, and again, the corner, seeing the corner, you see how the wave almost grew as he dropped in. It sets bigger down the line, and that's that westerly angle that comes in there. Such a great read, so deep on the reef too, and you see where he was paddling. He was underneath Ethan Ewing. He actually went a little bit deeper.
Outerknown Tahiti pro and Kauli Vaast taking off switch foot, switches into the barrel, threads that barrel. Now it's showtime for the young Tahitian out here at Teahupo'o.
By the way, he's done that on like 6 to 8 foot waves as well. Incredible talent.
That was unique. That was creative. Let's see it again.
Again, drops in goofy foot and then switches to his regular foot, and then the thing just opens up. I mean, that was incredible. What a read once again. Look at those guys are like, go ahead. Yeah. They had a higher priority than him.
Drops in regular foot, then turns goofy foot. And that was some quick feet and very talented for Kauli Vaast.
I've actually seen him do that. I mean, he did just drop in, but he didn't actually barrel ride, regular foot.
Here we go. Ethan Ewing taking off there and just gets chomped up. I'm sorry, that was Barron Mamiya in the black jersey getting chomped up.
And just full on smashing this one for Kauli.
Mamiya, long wall in front of him. He just kind of skates down it and a little disinterested in that wave kicking out into the channel.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why that Yago Dora win there was a blow to Ichilo.
Mamiya pulls up, pulls in over the foam ball and finds the exit. So there we go. Late charge for Barron Mamiya. He's going to surf his way out of this combination with that last wave.
The great technique again. See how he slows everything down. And this wave wasn't big and open and hollow. It was definitely a barrel. But that backhand technique, watch this as you're looking into it. He can slow himself down in there and holds himself steady. That's that tripod stance. You got both your feet and your arm, and actually 4 points of contact. 2 to your board and the wall, or 3 to the board and the wall. And that just makes yourself basically invincible. You want to be able to just plow through it.
Where is he? He's gone. He's disappeared. No sight of Barron Mamiya as we check this out in slow motion and finds the exit. Very
Nicely
impressive.
Done. Yeah, that's it. And he's done that stuff over and over at all the waves on the North Shore. Hopefully that board didn't land underneath him. He's looking for it. But yeah, this is a number to get him in the heat.
Sketchy dismount here.
Watch out.
Watch it, and that is the danger. So there could have been some board damage on the exit for Barron Mamiya, and more importantly, his body. And he's going to cut it to a single wave requirement. There we go, 7.83. Mamiya now needs a 5.77. He's up and riding. Come around the corner here, and not allowed on offer. So Barron is right back in the game, Peter, just needing a 5.77.
7.83, it's a big number.
Well, this is when the cover happens. We'll see if Kauli uses his priority. He does not. Barron Mamiya pulls in the barrel, but Kauli knew he was too deep and let him go.
Nice read there. Didn't get sold.
Let's see if the Hawaiian can stroke into this. And unable to do so. So Teahupo'o is going to be very proud because their young son in the way of Kauli Vaast is moving.